overturn. Shikina, 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 shikina. Necessary right there. And you know that things are not the same. Yes, that was 10 over 10. Love, 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 love that particular one. The best gift you can ever get is this thing called life. So please feel blessed. If not for life, you would not witness this special show, which makes you feel more blessed than you already are.
Yes, people, it's hashtag blessed and throwback throughout today. Revel in this gift you have been given and go into the world to show them what you are made of as we give you good memories.
And what is it our package for today made of, you may ask? Well, it's Thursday and you know how it goes down. It's all about music that takes you back in time. Trust us to make you feel good today.
It goes down when I disconnect. No disconnect.
It's Thursday, we don't swing that way.
So we know that it's Thursday, we don't swing that way, but then we just start to borrow the line and bring it into our Thursday because you know what? Because you might just trace it. And it might just be something that somebody has said before.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and His Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
It is. You know my name.
I like this.
You already know.
Before somebody will not say that.
You already know.
What are you teaching children?
OJ, say thank you.
Wearing durag and coming on that because I don't get it.
Only person never forget that comment.
Why will you people dress like this?
So
is it reading news?
So I'm supposed to come. Good afternoon.
Wear suits.
This is 12. This is noon. And this is E-Splash. My name is, I'll call my government name. And welcome to the show. How about that?
How will you like it? Will you like it that way?
Would you love
Never
it?
that.
No, we have to bring the swag on because you know what? What is the show without some swag and
yes,
spice?
Sir.
Now, we always come correct, serving you all the greatness. You know my name. My name is Catherine. Now, you all know me as Lady Cat, Her Royal Hotness, Queen Cat, Her Royal Hotness, Kit Kat, the person, not the chocolate. I'll stop there. This is this Thursday.
I like the chocolate and I like the person. How about that for size?
Oh, I feel so amazing.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. Tell someone to tell someone to tell someone. Wait, I don't show. I don't like.
Wow.
Anyway,
okay.
Thursday.
It's Thursday, yeah.
It's allowed.
It's Thursday, baby.
It's allowed. But not bad belly. But this one is allowed.
It's allowed.
Okay, now. So you can go honey fire, honey flames. You can even say honey animal prints. It's okay.
So you're like...
You don't mean it.
You're like a cat now.
All right.
Hey.
Enough of the mess.
Yeah.
Yes, better get ready because on today's edition, we'll be keeping you up to speed on what's happening in the entertainment world. Then we are going celebratory mode on Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts. Right after, we'll be hitting the rewind button, taking you back to this day in entertainment history.
Yes, the fun definitely doesn't stop there as OJ will be keeping us entertained on Social View, sharing with us all the shenanigans happening on social media, while the Chew It Off segment will come afterwards, where one of us will be talking about what's presently bugging him or her.
The news recap will follow immediately, after which we'll be checking out where are they now. While on today's Daily Top 5, which is a special one, we'll be talking about 5 of Tupac's songs that were sampled from other artists. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. The show started.
From me,
Leaning on the passenger
side of his best friend's ride and trying to holler at me.
Now, there they will see them.
Why are they paying you? Are you a scrub? Why are they paying you?
You're not doing well.
You're definitely a scrub.
Yes.
Because that question, I was still wasting my time. Let me just label you already and move on. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Let's get right into this one. Fall in line, people. Okay, Adame opens up about mental health issues. Nollywood actress Adame has opened up about the mental health challenges she is facing. She made this known in a video shared on her Instagram page where she explained that she is passing through a phase that is taking her life. Here is the video.
Hello. You don't understand? Farm, so far. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, I have an issue right now. And it's taking my life. I'm not going to die. We'll get over it. will get over it. I was given a job, I didn't do the job because I had mental issues. Would people understand when you say you have mental issues? They won't. They are slamming me with a bill, suing me. It's okay. It's okay.
All of this is coming less than 2 years when the movie star lost her only child.
This is sad, and I hope we always talk about this particular situation, that if you are going through a phase, speak out, let people know what you are going through, and just hoping that people around her would just surround her and just take proper care of her and be there for her. I think that's just it, man.
Nobody's in our shoes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sometimes you don't even understand when you are not in people's shoes. And all you can do is to care, show love to them, be kind to them. She's saying this, and she is speaking out already. And I will keep saying this. Mental health issues are actually still alien to us in Nigeria.
Yeah. Yes.
People are behaving in a certain way. You believe that maybe that thing has passed and that they should be back to normal. Somebody who's lost her only child.
Adult child.
She even tried, because for the longest, Ada will just come on, social media. She'll be talking about addressing issues concerning the nation, talking about, and I think it was just a way of just healing for her, talking about all those things. She was making herself happy, she would go to, she was doing pretty well, but one would never be able to tell if there are things affecting her, because as Nigerians, we are used to, like, wearing the good look and, dying inside and all of that. This is such, it's such a tough one. I'll just say that any people who are close to her, even if you know that you're not close to her, but you have a contact, you have a reach, you can reach her. Why don't you just reach out to her? Why don't you just say something? Show love. Show her some love.
And this is why we always say that a lot of people are going through a lot of things, and you should always check on your loved ones. Like, any little thing, you're trying to call someone, and the next thing you hear, the person is gone. You're like, but we spoke yesterday. We spoke last week. So just learn to always be there for people and check on people, because just that call might be that thing that will make their day and will give them a rethink.
I totally agree.
All right, still on the entertainment news, Wendy Williams will not be present for her final show. Honeypot will not like this. It is the end of an era in talk show, as the final original episode of the Wendy Williams show will air this Friday after 13 years. This was confirmed by Variety, which reports that the popular daytime show will officially come to an end this Friday without its host. However, the final episode will consist of a video montage in honor of Wendy, as it will also celebrate the show's success after first debuting back in 2008. If you will recall, Wendy Williams has been absent from a talk show since late last year, and even the start of the show's final season was delayed due to her health conditions. Due to the various ongoing medical issues, it was later announced that Wendy Williams wouldn't be returning to her show. In her absence, a list of guest hosts appeared on the show. One of those guest hosts happens to be Sherry Shepherd, who has since gotten her own show, which will take the place of Wendy's time slot once it premieres.
I think I am not going to be emotional about this one for her not being, that is, she would not be there for the final show, because I think at the moment, the last video I saw of Wendy, she went out. I think she took herself out. She had a nice time, of course, from what you could see, but I think she had issues standing, well. Like, she couldn't...
I don't agree.
No, she wasn't drunk.
Yeah, but
she wasn't drunk. She has issues.
So what I'm saying, I don't agree. Whatever it is that she's going through, this is somebody that started the show. I just feel the best thing to do. Yeah, I know there's drama one way or the other, but just let her sign out.
Okay, so now that is not on Wendy. That is on the producers of the show.
True.
You can make it happen. So you organize this in such a way that she might not even come in if you think that something might happen. Or she even comes in, since it's not a live show.
Yes.
But you people, you expose her every time. If she falls, you can be so sure that that thing is going to leak.
Viral.
It's going viral. They make jest of her every now and then. You already know her situation, and then you are doing that to her. You can make her sit down and have a beautiful show. See, let me tell you, apart from all the Sherry Shepherd, Wendy Williams and all that, you see the people, the production team, they are evil. I'm telling you, they do not even have they don't have an interest at heart. Because you see, some of them are just concerned about, she does not come to work every day. Every time she'll be falling sick, and we have families to feed.
Well,
I understand. But the thing is that people are just something else. And they go with anybody. This is the new person. Okay, let us show her. So I'm not saying don't show the new person some love.
And
but
it's the last episode.
The person I pity in all of this is Sherry Shepherd.
Yes.
Because now it's going to take a toll on the show that she's about to host, which is still that same slot.
Yep.
And from comments, people are saying, please bye. We're not interested. You're even making it worse now that the person that started the show will not be there for the finale.
See, as much
and now this person that just came to host the show, let me just help out. They've given her, you know what? Take this time slot and be going with it.
As much as you think a lot of people don't like the way Wendy behaves, do you know that?
Me too, I don't like the way she behaves.
1,001 people love her. They say that if it is not Wendy,
please
don't give us big Wendy. She has a way of presenting. Did you know me, sir? Did you not even still say it when we were talking about J-Lo?
Yes.
And you said, this is when you Miss Wendy and all that. Yeah. Wendy will say it how it is. Yes, we don't like our guts. I do like our guts. Love me some Wendy. I don't care.
The thing with Wendy is a lot of people, like you said, they might not like her, but they always look forward to what she has to say.
Yes.
And her opinion always does count.
Yeah.
So, like King OJ said, I wish they could have either done a video or brought her on the show or something. It doesn't even have to be a 10 or 20-minute video, just a 5-minute video, or she signs it out.
Make it
there
make
sense. There are ways of going.
Look at Early Zone. Early Zone is going to go out with a bang. I don't know if they've done it or not, but I just saw a trailer of it. It's going to be very emotional.
Yeah.
Even with the fact that some staff were complaining about her.
It will still be emotional. We need that emotion. Transfer it to Sherry Shepherd. It don't cast. Everything don't cast.
If you like, go and make it affect Sherry Shepherd. Me, I don't care before.
You are making it affect. It will affect.
It's already affecting, sir.
You've taken sides.
As in, it's already affecting.
So I didn't want to take sides because I liked when Sherry came out and said Wendy is a queen and all that and all that.
But
when she now came
it was what Wendy said.
No.
She didn't say
I'm not going to watch the show.
No.
She didn't say,
but the way she said it wasn't that way. Not like I'm not going to. Say, I like Sherry Shepherd, but I'm not going to watch the show. Should she lie? And then somebody came and said, we know that Wendy is not well. We all know that she is sick.
And she doesn't have friends.
And she doesn't have friends. And that her son is too much for us. Oh, Sherry, please, keep quiet already.
It took.
Only for don't take sides.
No. Oh, God. Even when I don't want to take sides, you people, you shall label me a witch. It's okay. Let's move on. Okay, Amber Heard slams the jury of being swayed by Johnny Depp's celebrity status.
Wow.
After losing out on the defamation lawsuit against her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, American actress Amber Heard has spoken up publicly for the first time. In an interview with the Today Show's Savannah Guthrie, she slams the unfair representation of the whole trial on social media, claiming that Johnny Depp's status is as a celebrity actor helped to sway the jury's verdict. She said, I'll put it this way. How could they make a judgment? How could they not come to that conclusion that I couldn't be believed? Amber Heard continued, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I actually understand he is a beloved character and people feel that they know him. Is a fantastic actor. The host then asked Amber Heard if after everything that happened in court during their defamation trial, if she still has love for Depp. As she answered saying, I love him. I loved him with all my heart and I tried the best I could to make a a deeply broken relationship work. And I couldn't. I have no bad feelings or ill will towards him at all. I know that might be hard to understand, or it might be really easy to understand if you've just ever loved anyone.
I beg go
Never
and
been
pay
in
the
love.
If I tell you what comes to mind, I'll just go ras like.
Yeah, we get to that. Social media played a big role in all of this. Hashtag free Johnny Depp, help Johnny Depp, and he had more hashtag than Amber Heard.
What's the emotional thing she was trying to play?
Yeah, it might work. They watching. There in court, you could see that Johnny Depp would just, he would just smirk, he would just laugh, he would just smile.
Because you people are not home with me.
Amber was acting.
Amber was like, so the lawyer is asking that question. Then this is the jury. She will answer, when they ask the question, she will not face the jury. No, I didn't do it. The lawyer will ask it. Like, you could tell that she was angry and she wanted, if there was a possibility for her to strangle or punch everybody, she would have done it. And you could tell from the facial expression, yeah, I get what she was saying. Like, Johnny Depp would just smile. You will love him. Like, not be you they beat. And look at you, you did smile. Because you're claiming that you were the one being maltreated in the marriage. But you were just being cool and just being calm about it. But the person...
She should adopt it.
She couldn't. You just see her strong face.
And then one moment she's giving puppy eyes like, help me.
Go and pay the girl the money. Go and pay the girl the money.
Well, just go and pay the money already, because me, I'm not even with Johnny Depp on there. You know what? I will just let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Teach her a lesson.
See, he gave her a condition. As long as you do not file an appeal, I give you the money. I don't need it.
Let it go.
And now this is another angle again.
Yeah.
So, well, she loves him.
She still loves him. Is that not what you do?
No, love doesn't just go.
Run for your life. Before we hear one day, we just wake up, they say Johnny Depp is dead. I better go, please.
That one took. All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts. First up in alphabetical order is Clifton Collins Jr., who is 52 today. You might remember the American actor from films and TV series like 187, Traffic, Capote, Star Trek, Pacific Rim, Thief, Westworld, amongst others.
Yeah, Pacific Rim, the Star Trek film franchise. Yeah, I think I saw him in a movie recently. Either he's playing a drug dealer or a policeman. Yeah.
It should have something to do with somebody
crying.
Crying.
Yes, happy birthday,
to him. We also have Eddie Cibrian, who is 49 today. He's an American actor who played Cole Deschanel on the television series Sunset Beach. He's also appeared in films and several television series such as Third Watch, Invasion, CSI Miami, Take Two, and others.
Sunset Beach, has to be Sunset Beach.
That
was one.
Man.
That was the character I was playing in that Sunset Beach. It was like a TV series that was everywhere on TV back in the day.
In love.
Happy birthday. Femi Kuti is 60 today, guys. The award-winning Nigerian musician is the eldest son of Afrobeat pioneer Fela Kuti. Femi Kuti began his musical career playing in his father's band, Egypt 80. In 1986, Femi started his own band, Posti Force, establishing himself as an artist independent of his father's massive legacy.
That's a milestone there. Happy birthday.
And recently, his family actually gifted him a new gold saxophone.
Yeah.
Like they were like, you've had this one for years, please, enough with it.
I knew when Auntie wanted to go and pick it.
And I love the story behind it.
She was very secretive about it.
I love the story behind it because they were like, he always gives us all to everybody. And they said Made Kuti noticed that when they went on tour one day, he saw the sax and his father looked like somebody that, I like this, but I don't want to buy it because I have other things too. So all of them planned it. And I think they're on tour now. So before he went on tour, they had a performance at the Shrine and they gave him the saxophone, which was amazing.
That's
amazing.
so sweet.
So sweet. I knew when
Yeah.
Atiene was saying that she was going to show there be something. to go and pick it or something.
Yeah,
Very,
amazing.
very wonderful.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to him.
Birthday. Also on our list today, we have John Cho, who is 50 today. He's a South Korean-American actor known for his roles as Harold Lee in the Harold and Kumar films and Hakiru Sulu in the Star Trek reboot film series. Other movies to his credits include American Pie franchise, Big Fat Lion, Total Recall, Identity Thief, Searching, amongst many others.
How is he 50?
John Cho.
Because American Pie was just one high school useless movie, useless film.
Talking about somebody being useful.
Yeah.
Right?
As in,
Amazing actor too.
wow,
Amazing
happy
actor.
birthday.
Birthday to him.
All right, people, Odion Igalo is 33 today. He's a Nigerian professional footballer who plays as a striker for Saudi club Al Shabaab and the Nigerian national team.
Yeah, he retired, came back, retired. They begged him to come back to play for the Super. Like, what's him?
When the price is right, you come out of retirement.
Why were you chuckling when they said it's 33 today?
No, don't Igalo, because they're super talented footballer. He was the highest goal scorer the last World Cup Nigeria had. So,
was the reason
so that's
you
why,
chuckled
they begged him
again.
to come out of retirement.
What's the reason you chuckled?
How is
Yeah,
that
because
connected to
how are
his
they
age?
begging him to come out of
May
retirement
the
when...
Lord have mercy.
Amen.
Who will have mercy on me? He's not the Lord. Happy birthday, Oyo Igalo.
Happy birthday. Moving straight ahead, posthumous birthday shout out goes to Tupac Shakur. He was an American rapper, songwriter, and actor who died in September 1996. He's widely considered to be one of the most influential rappers of all time. He's also one of the best-selling music artists of all time, having sold over 75 million records worldwide. He would have been 51 today.
And one of the people who have gotten over his death
It's Jada.
is Jada Pinkett Smith.
Smith.
Wow, you just had to do that. Oh, that's true. Today we'll find out what Jada will put up on social
Yeah,
media.
exactly. So everyone's looking forward to our post.
Happy posthumous birthday to Tupac Shakur.
Machiavelli, the Don Illuminati.
And happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. We love you, absolutely. Now, let's hit the rewind button because it is time to take a look at what happened on this day in entertainment history.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1980, musical comedy film The Blues Brothers, starring Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi, directed by John Landis, premieres in Chicago. And in 1990, You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer peaks at number 8. Finally, in 2018, Beyonce and Jay-Z released their joint album, Everything Is Love. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Just like what OJ was trying to do on was it on Tuesday or what?
No, me, I'm not trying to do what OJ was trying
No,
to do.
people talking about
me,
the
I'm
song,
just
not you.
even listening to the lines and I'm like...
You're feeling it, Abby?
I
You
was
were
feeling
feeling
this because
it.
I'm
Want
like,
to be your hero.
in this life, when a boy comes to you and tells that, let me be your hero, I want to be the one that will do right by you, I want to be the mother of my children, I want to... I shall hope that it's not a lie because all these
It's
boys
not
these
a
days-
lie.
Most of them
No.
is from songs. Oh, I can be your hero, baby.
It's not a
Every
lie.
time I go to Yabola's place and she serves me jollof rice, I
Hey.
say, put stew on it. I have trust issues.
Yes.
It's not my fault. You guys,
We put small stew.
It's okay.
be
Let me tell
sensible for once.
We are, but it's now... Okay.
Unlike some people that eat jollof rice and white rice like buffet.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in the right place if you want to check out the crazy happenings on your social media space. So better get ready for some good laughs. On that note, we say welcome to Socialville, and I want to start with Honeypot. It's not what I said, it's what our director said about what you are wearing. He said you are the leader of Amotekun.
At least she's leading something.
It's okay. When I introduced myself, I said they can call me Honey, Animal Prince. Is there anything bad with Amotekun?
Amotekun.
They are doing very well for us.
Exactly.
They are, intercepting.
So you're part of them. You be hunter.
Hey, OJ, don't forget, say one day bushmeat go catch the hunter. And
I don't catch any
Everybody saw OJ now. When I start, I don't want anybody...
See OJ's
1-0,
dance.
1-0, 1-0. Okay, let's just go.
See this Baba laughing at you. Okay, don't worry.
Only put no vex.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. No.
This one says, guys, let's be honest, minding your own business is very boring.
Exactly what OJ did.
OJ, you are shooting yourself in the leg.
Violence, like a little spice off.
I think many of, I think those Adubo gossips will agree to this. They'll say, Abio, and they'll be abusing us because anything that goes inside somebody's house or comes out of, they must
There's
know.
conversation.
Let me tell you the places that I go that I know about people that I don't even know. So when I go to do my nails, when I go to make my hair, salons.
Yeah, I remember Davido even putting up a post like that. It sat on the conversation one
Yeah,
time.
the manicurists that comes to their house.
Salon,
Yeah.
they said they can gossip plus
they have all the
Places.
gist
And
in the
mechanics.
Yeah. Mechanics.
I don't
Mechanics,
really
they carry
love
gist
mechanics,
to... Trust
I don't
me.
know. My mechanic is my friend, so I don't know whether... I don't, so
It
when
comes
we
to
gist,
you,
I think it is
Just normal.
our gist.
Yeah.
Like,
Nothing extra.
Another set of people that used to know gist and things that happen are cleaners.
Yeah.
Because they go from house to house.
At Pat Fuzi put up this post, and the person is saying, can you believe there's a place called Ojuelegba? That's literally named after a Wizkid song, Wizkid's Impact.
Wow.
Tranquilo, calm down, calm down. And
Ibaje.
at Alex_House of 308 now says, Wizkid said, see that sexy girl from Ghana, and an extra country was created and named accordingly. A legend. Since you want to be mad,
let us be mad together.
You know, Ojuelegba, see that sexy girl from
Wizkid
Ghana.
is, you people should stop.
Stop this thing now. Stop this thing now. Ojuelegba.
He said Wizkid's Impact. That's the before they burn your guy. Ojuelegba.
Orish, don't let people vex. So
serious?
let it just be on Twitter or wherever you put it. Let it just be there. Because
Don't go and be arguing outside.
This one is not rich. This one is shiri.
don't let fourth World War start.
This one says, favor, stop refreshing Jam Portal. Not be live score. Now your results be that.
Favor, accept your results.
Now 50 you get. Not the refresh
Accept
thing.
them.
But wait, has it happened to some people before that when they refresh it, they will now say another score?
I don't think so.
And maybe it was during uploading that
But
day.
do you know one of the things
Logged
that
in.
gave me tension in my life?
Jam score.
Seeing results, whether it was Jam, whether it was
Why?
even university, when they will now post it on
TikTok.
you know, and they will now say that, go on. Thank God, pay my check number. Some people don't know your matric number. We write full name.
Some people know your matric
she's
number.
before me.
So
She's
the
before me.
people that will know your matric number, you know those people before
and
you, after you, so they know that it is you.
So say I'm 51, she's 52. They call after
When
me.
person go to call person say, guy, see, I don't see your guy. Why they check my? I don't want to know.
You know how many
no
this
tell
you
me.
get?
No tell
The way
me.
they teach us in this Nigeria, I think teachers, lecturers, all of them should just adopt sweet ways of don't let students be
Don't be
thinking
like,
when
that's
they come
all.
Yeah,
to
That's all.
like, if you ask me to write about school, I don't know what I'll, because I'm actually a brilliant girl. So,
OJ, why you they cough?
you see OJ looking for my trouble.
Wow.
Are you saying that I'm not brilliant?
That's not. No. I was just
No.
I was just clearing my throat. I was about to take the next one.
2-0. Okay.
Stop counting scores. Now.
Don't be used that time.
Hey God. Help. If I wink, I need help. This is a WhatsApp conversation and it says, Egbon, I get problem. And the Egbon now said, post them for status. In the next 24 hours, it will disappear.
Wow.
That's a very good advice, by the way.
But the problem will still be there.
But just
Not on the status.
post it again. After 24 hours, you will not see that problem.
So, OJ, if you have a problem and you post on your status, is that the
I will not see that problem again. It's called, if you add small faith.
Is it that the people who used to even help before in Nigeria, they still help?
Everybody
Everybody needs help for honey pot. Don't be
Did you see
deceived.
the story of that Nigerian? that they helped in America and he
Hey,
went
less
to
than
use
6
credit
months.
card to buy 10 cars.
10 cars.
I swear, I don't want to
Less
believe
than
that
6
thing.
months. With the
video,
video that he was begging.
That's too gangster.
That he was begging.
The guy is mad.
That's too gangster.
Is it real?
Children see what's on the cost now. They don't they help people.
Less than 6 months.
This one says, you will go to a girl's inbox and say, can I know you more? Something you have never said to the Lord.
Yes, Lord.
My brothers.
And
I
that is the
want
reason-
more of you.
Is the reason that girl will not answer you because
Yes.
have you known your Lord and Savior?
all.
No, they will
Yes.
set time for vigil.
Yes.
You will not go. You'll be
They will
sleeping
sleep
all
off.
through. But when you go to club, your eyes come back will be wide open like this.
So now be
You
dancing
see?
Sungba.
But why are you making it one-sided now?
Sungba.
It's for all. Don't.
Hey, did she gender-lize?
Me,
Did she
I want to know my
Did she
Lord and
call
Savior
somebody?
more. I have my quiet
Yes.
time. I listen to my Lord and
Yes.
Savior. I might
What
not
did he
do
tell you
it
today?
I might not do it enough. It says that
It's
I should
personal,
calm down.
sis.
That is in charge of my
Wow.
life. Everything.
Yeah.
That I should just calm down. I should not worry about a thing.
OJ, what has he told
Say,
you
don't
today?
worry
About a thing.
because every little thing is gonna be alright.
You know what, OJ, when you wake up every morning, just sing, I want more of you, Jesus.
Okay. What if we want to know more of you, whether we'll lead you to righteousness and to lead
No, go and lead yourself to
Are you an
righteousness
apostle?
first.
Are you a pastor?
Lead
Are you a
yourself
preacher?
first.
Are you an evangelist?
Nonsense.
No.
Bala, bala.
Ola at Mickey Yoko put up this one. And he's saying, guy, the man collected attendance and freshers, this is what they will do. Like I'm dead like
don't
a god. Carry
This one,
on.
you don't grow thick skin.
400 level students.
Abeg.
lesson
Nakuku
collected.
tutu, I go you stay graduate. Why you stress
But if you
me?
come to a school like the school me I went to,
Hey.
it got to a point they wanted me to have extra because of elective. I was begging.
Elective.
I was walking around.
They
My
will
electives
hook
were not
you.
complete. I was wondering what was happening. I started from what the electives I took in
From
year one.
100
I was now
level.
going round, going
everything.
round. Mori. As you are greeting the mamas because you have to greet them and be speaking your, because if you don't, they'll say we always.
You still dey speak English.
Jade, Lord,
You go stay there.
All those secretaries.
Yeah, I don't know why people are like this. 100 level, you just want to focus. Like, I want to make my A's. That time, I see the Shaki.
It's actually not their fault too. Those lecturers, they always focus on 100 level students. So they'll tell you attendance alone carries 15 marks. Then when you did that, they see
Rubbish.
that only 10 people are in class. Oh yeah,
Now they
test.
But even in 400 level, I was still avoiding some things though, because I did not want any
Drama.
situation that
Yeah.
I'll now have to be going to a lecturer's
yeah.
office. It will now lead to another thing. You know,
Hey.
I like you. I don't want it.
Mr. Lecturer, I want to pass my
Because,
paper.
I don't have strength.
At Cyril_K put up this post, and there's a picture of Jerry and Sweetie, the bird, and it says, trying to advise a lady on the laptop to buy. You should consider the RAM and processor. And the lady is just saying, I want a pink laptop.
But this can never be me.
I don't care about the RAM, I don't care about...
Nah.
Well, let me tell
This
you.
can
Make
never
it
be me.
pink.
I wanted to buy a phone.
You see?
And the phone shop I went to, I said I wanted a particular back, like the color of the phone. And the person just advised me, okay, see.
That's it, no go.
So
As in-
I don't think it's
Don't
as
get
good as
storage.
this one. No. I better buy
in-
this one. When I knew that, what I wanted to use it for, I wanted it to last. I just forgot to tell you about the
Before.
color of the phone because some moment.
They know they tell best thing. Even when I wanted to buy my phone, so I was looking at specifications. Now wait till I use buy my phone, and I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
Pink laptop.
Can never be me.
The TV must
looking
be
for color.
pink.
No.
The DC must be
I want the
pink.
latest one.
Don't worry, let it be a guy's this thing, I'll buy it. Even with the car, they say one, it look like is
It's too familiar.
it durable? Will it work for me?
I actually don't blame them because all they easy to do is watch movies.
But my own is that it is when you have eaten and belly food that will be looking
cannot
for
stop.
color.
So this one says, my landlord posted his family picture and I commented cults people instead of cute people. And my phone went off.
Hey,
Tell me what will happen to this tenant.
hey.
Cult people instead of cute
autocorrect.
people.
Hey.
My guy no get house again.
No, first question, are you owing rent?
That's one problem.
That's the first
And his phone went off.
That's the first
So
question. Are you owing rent?
That thing will stay there for long.
If you're not in rent, they will give you
No, that was-
notice before the
They make
expiration
calls.
of your...
So that's that's how you have been looking at
And
me
the
and my
house I
family.
moved from, they gave me quick notice. They
the
said
middle of
landlord
the
was
rent.
saying about that. That girl was rude to me. When it was the landlord that was rude. Oh, one
Wow, that phone go on. Oh.
Let me drop this last one. This one is from @Ruthie_XX, and she says, as you dey gym, try dey chop, oh, and she took it literally. Like, as you dey gym, try dey chop.
Yeah,
So,
doing
So as she
nonsense.
Right
said
there,
it,
right
she's
there.
adding it back.
Just stop going to that gym already.
Exactly. Why waste your
My
time?
2 cents.
all right.
Because after all, they said that flat belly, it is not kidney
You don't keep person. Now, belle you get.
You can just
So,
be
enjoy your
carrying
money.
your pregnancy around.
Abi, don't waste your money.
It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Social View was a blast as usual, and that's all we've got for today. Tomorrow is another day. The second hour is about to set up, but first, let's get into more throwback vibes.
And thank you so much for staying here with us. If you're just tuning in, this is Splash, where your entertainment is our top priority. And right about now, it is time to chew it off, where one of us will be venting about what's currently bothering him or her. And who is the angry bird today? Who exactly?
Well, it's me. I'm not angry, but I have a lot I want to say.
Okay.
And this affects almost everyone. So apparently, something happened recently. I was out with a friend, and there was an altercation, and someone said something they weren't supposed to say. I told my friend to just let us go, but my friend was already mad, was already upset, and he wasn't listening to me. And I also got upset at the person that started it, because the person didn't even know the origin of the matter. So it was something that happened inside. And then we had left. We came back to drop something. My friend went in, came out, and then next thing I heard them exchanging words and stuff. And I was like, how would you call someone that? Do you even know the origin of what happened? And my friend was already flaring. The guy was insulting my friend. But he, this one, that one, I go beat you. Your papa, this one, that. You know the way all these guys act. And I told my friend, I was like, you don't need to come down to this person's level. So what I'm getting at is, the whole situation escalated, and then everyone got upset, and at the end of the day, everyone drove off. So I feel like there were other ways I could have handled that by not even saying anything to the guy or shouting at him or anything. I think I should have just concentrated on calming my guy down and just trying to just get him out of there. And then while I was trying to get him out of there, there were some things that I said to some people which was, oh, help me get him. I don't mind driving. Just get him in the car. And when everything settled down, that was what got him upset. Amongst everything that happened, he now faced me. So, yes, when people get upset, they say things, they do things. But I feel like when people are in certain situations, they should just focus on remaining calm and trying to keep the other person calm, instead of also getting upset and joining in the ruckus. Only gets worse.
Or better, don't say calm down. Just say fight, man.
No.
Fight now. Because calm down doesn't work again in some situations.
No, I'm not even saying calm down, but try to calm the person down.
Okay.
How?
Because
By saying calm
Because
down.
saying calm down when someone is upset is like a trigger.
nobody
how will you
has
calm the person
ever...
down?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a trigger when you tell
It
someone
has-
who is upset, calm
So
down.
fight now, my guy.
So try to...
My guy, she make I bring bottle make you break your head, me.
OJ, is that the type of friend you are?
She make I bring the bottle make you... Because free matter, free. They ginger you.
Because the other guy was just like a loose mad dog.
But there was
or
no bottle
whatever.
broken.
No, there was nothing.
Yeah, so you know, Richard.
But it was crazy. Like, people were looking, people were trying to settle the whole thing, and the other guy was getting really upset. It was almost even beating their friend who was trying to stop the whole thing. I was like, you won't beat me, Namio.
Yeah. I don't always like being in situations like that. You have to
Yes.
be... Because me say I get crazy. So now me can they beg you, guy. You don't say me say I get crazy. So stop. I will give you a bottle to make you break.
When I spoke to our other friend later, he was now
So
saying
it's now
that
switched on you?
He was now saying I was the one that escalated the whole thing. And I'm like,
I'm so
you
sorry.
were trying to solve it. You were, everybody was.
I can't remember. Okay.
As a matter, I will now switch on you.
I think the one that, I mean, I take sides.
I took my friend's.
Yeah, we know.
I took my guy's side.
I saw a uniform guy trying to do something with OJ. Me, I went, I said.
Because I took my guy's side, and the next thing they
Only but why?
on me.
So apparently,
We be one scatter everything.
on Wake Up Nigeria, I've gone to tell everybody that
Only but an OJ are breaking people's
Because
When na you be mediator?
Yeah, only pot came like, calm down, calm down. I said, don't tell me, this guy, the man now. I go
Only
break
pot
it.
came to like bang
So a statement that guy just made, now
That was
change only
it.
pots. Only pot just, wait, we didn't even beg this.
That was what happened with me.
That's what I would do. Let's scatter everything.
Exactly.
he was carrying gun and he was not saying something like,
I will shoot it. I said-
if not that we are in your premises, we'll go through for
I said-
I said, shoot!
Throw it now. Shoot the gun now. Okay,
I
no,
feel
we
like-
don't support violence.
We don't support it.
I feel
but
like,
I
man-
think OJ and I are not a good combination.
At all.
Yeah.
And then I feel like in that type of situation, the best thing is just try to calm your own person down and take the
Yeah.
person away from that environment where that things happen.
We should always have that friend that will be able to just douse the whole situation.
Man.
Because, not me.
Even when you're the calm one, they fit tossing something where
Not
they
me,
trigger
because
you.
as I dey beg you, as no one here, we go take and go the next level. Okay, yeah. We don't support violence.
We
At
don't.
all.
I would rather just keep quiet and be looking at you when you are done.
I've
I say,
learned.
may we
Next
go?
time I'll just stay in the car.
You don't
keep
finish?
quiet.
You don't finish?
Let's go.
Let's go. Because, all right, after that round session, Sean, here is a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier. So we told you Adame opens up about mental health issues.
And we also told you that Wendy Williams will not be present for her final show.
Stop, no.
Amber Heard slammed the jury of being swayed by Johnny Depp's celebrity status.
What do you expect when you were frowning there and forming like you came to choke somebody's knife?
I think Amber Heard
Fully.
needs help.
Yeah.
And it is not for like Johnny Depp going back into that relationship and saying that I can help you. Let her go and get help from professionals.
She was dating Elon Musk one time.
I
So
said,
she's all right. Oh, professional help.
She needs professional help. Help. I think she might just be having, of course, they said
Yeah.
she has mental health issues.
Yeah.
So I think they should just deal with it
Yeah.
professionally.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this time out.
Hey.
What is this saying?
It's been a long time I
Man.
heard that song.
What is this saying?
So the Yoruba was not smooth like that, but of course it's passing across its meaning, like mabino ola, mabino ore, mabino eni toju olo.
But like, don't be annoying, Debbie.
Don't envy. And there was a part that it was saying that you are not God, and so the whole thing, I don't know.
Whether it's a breakfast song or a motivational song.
I don't know. It's meant to be emotional, mabino ola.
Emotional damage.
Inspirational one, mabino eni toju olo. But bit a while.
All right, people, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's keep you up to date on who has been off the scenes.
It's Where Are They Now? Spider-Man. With a long list of award nominations and collaborations, Omin Inyong, aka Spider-Man, is definitely one of Nigeria's most respected dancehall artists. His debut, Let It Go, released in 2006 with tracks like Dancehall, So Sure, was a good introduction of pure raw talent to this new generation of Nigerian music industry, with energy and vitality in stage performances, and a follow-up in 2009 with his second album titled No Be Dream. It was certain that Spider-Man was gunning to be one of the best dancehall artists in Africa. Spider-Man's solo career journey started about 10 years ago with a single titled Once or More featuring Sound Sultan in 2002. Now, those who know Spider-Man will never forget the smashing revolutionary video Dance Hall in 2005, which was on heavy rotation nationwide and even in the international music scene. He, however, lost his dad from electrocution, which made him take a break from the music scene. And although he has dropped new music, his airplay is not like it was. Now, don't be sad for him. He's doing fantastic, as he is an associate producer for the program Boys Can Cook, which is also doing very well. But when it comes to music, we are keeping our fingers crossed for the talented dancehall artist.
Remember you did call me Empress.
Now you know where they are now.
Wow, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Simeon, where the hell is Simeon? We know Dr. Sid. Dr. Sid is still, even at the movie, he has a movie out right about now. And it's crazy. Spider-Man used to be an OAP, was doing radio, was doing TV, so his music was just everywhere.
Spider-Man was my friend, though, and I just remembered that it was getting in touch, and all of a sudden, yeah. But it's so good that he's producing a show and he's doing fine.
Doing well, doing well.
I actually recorded this, and I'm going to look for him online and put it up.
That's emotional! Emotional damage! I apologize.
What
But it's actually always amazing when we see old songs that bring back memories.
I just saw somebody in this particular video, a TV presenter, but I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
That's what Throwback Thursday
I can't remember the last time I heard this song.
That's what Throwback Thursday does. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and we'll be back with today's Daily Top 5. Don't go nowhere.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us. Tupac is a well-known hip-hop legend, respected and admired by almost everyone who knows his music. During the 90s, he served as a pillar in rap because of his talented music abilities. Whether he was trying to be a party starter, trounce his enemies, or provide meaningful messages of empowerment, his works resonated deeply with listeners. Lots of rappers and singers in the hip-hop sphere till date look up to him. Since today is his posthumous birthday, we went digging for some of Tupac's hit songs that were actually sampled from other artists. So, this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, people, and the very first one we're talking about from Tupac is California Love. Everyone knows the late rapper's West Coast anthem, California Love, which was released in 1995. The track expresses the more mainstream side of Tupac with its sing-along chorus that glides over the piano-driven instrumental. But where does that tune come from? Well, California Love structure owes a lot to Woman by Joe Cocker, which was released in 1972. However, there's no denying that California Love is one of the late rapper's signature tracks.
I always love, and you talked about it when we started the show, when you were talking about some people used to take inspiration from different places, and I think lately I stumbled on a particular guy who talked about how Kanye West is a professional at sampling songs. And what he might do, he might just pick one string or one line and speed it up, and you will never believe that's what... And to imagine that Tupac did a whole lot of that with, and his own were just classic, amazing songs. That's talent right there. It's not easy.
That's his talent. And, you know, one thing I always thought of, and I still think of, is when they say that there is nothing new under the sun.
Yes.
So there is nothing new. Somebody has done it before. It might not just be your type of way. So it is now the ability to make it fantastic.
Switch it.
Yes.
And then we enjoyed that one.
Now, let's talk about Tupac Changes. This was another hot and amazing track, which was first released as a single from Shakur's Greatest Hits compilation in 1998. The song makes references to the war on drugs, the treatment of black people by the police, racism and reconciliation between the black and white people in America, the perpetration of poverty and the difficulties of life in the ghetto. However, the piano and chorus are sampled from The Way It Is by Bruce Ormsby and the range. According to Bruce, he became a fan of Tupac after he heard Changes, and he totally loved it. Let's agree, it's hard not to fall in love with Tupac and his music. Oh, yeah.
Celebrating a legend right there.
Legend.
Today happens to be his posthumous birthday.
Legend.
And shout out to the producers that work with Tupac, man. Going deep, sampling things.
Big shout out to them.
Yeah.
All right. One thing I like about Tupac Shakur style is that he's always pierced his nose.
And you have a thing for guys that pierce their nose.
Okay, well, now you know.
He was a pretty man too.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Just because of the nose pierced.
No, he had this, slim face.
Jada!
Wow.
Pinkett Smith!
Okay.
Jada is still fantasizing.
Smithing, as in.
Yeah.
Okay. So talking about love, we'll now move on to number 3. Tupac's Do For Love. This was the second posthumously released single by Tupac from Are You Still Down? Remember Me, which was the second posthumous album. The vocal sample comes from blue-eyed soul legend Bobby Caldwell's 1978 hit single, What You Wouldn't Do For Love, and it attained a good deal of popularity. The song was certified gold by RIAA and charted at number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the US and number 12 in the UK.
This just brings back memories, man. I remember in secondary school, we had a guy that they used to call Tupac. He had that Tupac look. And this guy went to put Tug Life with Cashew. You know Cashew? You know Tupac, I think, is it All Eyes on Me or Tug Life? He had like a tattoo.
On his
stomach,
chest,
like chest.
Yeah.
Middle.
And this so-called Tupac guy actually did Tug Life with Cashew. The water from, the liquid from Cashew can actually scar you, and it's
Yeah, our grandmothers had that with tattoos. They did.
That's gangster.
That's gangster. If it's neat, it still likes it till today. I think so. It will still like it till today because our grandparents had tattoos.
They had different piercings.
Yeah.
And then the thing with Tupac was that his style, like the bandana, everything, man. He was a man.
And Tupac writes poems in this life.
What? A good writer.
He's a good writer.
Good writer.
You know, I find it very difficult to say he was. I fight so hard to use, to talk about him in past tense.
Yeah.
Still alive in our hearts.
Yes. All right, now, let's talk about Tupac, How Do You Want It? This is one of Tupac's best known songs, which was released as the third single from All Eyes on Me. How Do You Want It? One samples Quincy Jones' 1974 song, Body Hit, and it includes a diss towards civil rights activist and fierce rap critic C. Ditter's Tucker, although Shakur originally performed the chorus in a low baritone voice. He wasn't pleased with his vocals, so he asked if Dalvin of Jodeci would hop on the record. Dalvin called up Casey and JoJo, and the rest is history. The hit single charted at number 1 on Billboard Hot 100, and it became a club favorite. It was really living on a fast lane, right?
Crazy times.
I mean, talk about the love between Madonna and Tupac. I think they dated between 1993 and 1994.
Tupac was hot cake, man.
Yes. And, he actually wrote Madonna when it was serving his jail term that he ended the relationship because she's white. And that jail term was actually because of some sexual abuse, and it was 18 months before his death.
And I think they auctioned
the letter. Yes, they auctioned it.
Crazy times, man. Tupac and his gang, that's the Outlaws. Idi Amin, and there was Castro, there was Napoleon, there was Gaddafi, and I know why I can remember. In secondary school, we had a group of boys. They were the Outlaws.
Yeah.
We had Cash Money.
Yeah. I mean, the influence.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
All right, so the last one we're talking about is Tupac, Dear Mama. Perhaps no song in Tupac's catalog is celebrated more than Dear Mama, and it is for a good reason. The emotion in this song is overpowering as Tupac pens down a love letter to his mother. For a rapper who could evoke a variety of emotions to his listeners, Tupac never put you in your feelings more than on Dear Mama. What some don't know is that Dear Mama sampled 2 songs in All My Wildest Dreams by Joe Sample and Sadie by the R&B group The Spinners. As of March 2021, the song was certified 3 times platinum by the RIAA. This song remains a classic and one of Mother's Day songs every year.
I gotta thank the Lord that you made me.
This is a classic, man. This is a classic, man.
Classic.
Major one.
Major. And I think one poem that I love from Tupac is The Rose That Grew from Concrete. Oh my God, beautiful 4 days. You can even check that up, okay? Oh wow.
Now people don't even see, they still speculate that Tupac is alive, that he's in Cuba, it's in Mexico.
I really do not. I think those are the people who never even
They don't want it to go, They don't want it to go, but...
Yes. And there was a day like that I was watching this, program, and they were actually doing it on purpose. They were playing Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. songs back to back. And I'm like, okay, trouble. Trouble. Because there are people who went
people took sides. People took sides.
Tupac way, and that would never go away.
In a recent interview, Snoop Dogg was talking about, Tupac and Snoop Dogg, they were in Death Row, Death Row Records, P. Diddy, Biggie, they were bad boys. They were in Bad Boys, and Snoop Dogg said that was then. Now, what me and P. Diddy are trying to do, unite everybody so that you know that was then. There was violence, there was war, but now it's peace. Everybody has to eat, love, one love.
Because, P. Diddy was even talking about the moments they killed Notorious B.I.G. Like, he regretted some things. Like, maybe he shouldn't have allowed something.
Fingers are pointing that it's Bad Boy them that killed Tupac. It's Death Row them that killed Biggie. We'll never know till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. Only God knows when we get to heaven, though. All right, I want to say a very big thank you for being a part of this very special edition, because Thursday is very dear to me. I love Throwback Thursdays. And, on behalf of these beautiful people...
I'm beautiful.
Although OJ is not beautiful...
You don't talk about
OJ, Catherine, my name is Honeypot. But Shebi, they said Natu 1. I mean, Natu 0.
Sorry.
2-0. And the ones we did not count.
Shock you.
And the ones we did not count.